Oh, the lake show. Miami won some money tonight. The Clippers? They left. Gotta check something real quick.
Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner. The whole summer on the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah. I'm just greedy like Chuz with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to truth. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like Russ, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the
shit. Run this shit down. Run this shit down.
Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well.
It's your boy.
Yeah, for this team, nothing
can
go right, and it's affecting their mental. I mean, not much swagger in that locker room right now. They need a signature win to turn the tide.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Hell no.
Man. No good from outside.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022.
Good shit, boy.
Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
What?
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
Good shit, boy.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
LeBron James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Shoot that shit.
Here's Man. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Harden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Los Angeles.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. To the paint.
Got your stupid ass.
And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
You better go out of bounds, man.
Outside Harden. Leonard outside.
What you doing?
5 on the clock. Kicks it to George. Pass to Zubac. Goes up on the baseline. And he drops that one in. Zubac has gotten his second bucket.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Hayes. That one a little long. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Harden from outside. George scanning the floor. Down low. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here we go. And James with the jam.
Davis is so long, man. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
The Clippers call timeout. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
The Clippers trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Westbrook outside. Powell for three. LeBron with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is.
Defense,
It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
LeBron James.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Against the Lakers.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Here's Vincent. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Hachimura.
Too fucking easy.
The basket
Yeah,
drops,
quit.
and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Free throw good. Hachimura. And it's
Oh, sir, we see all
Westbrook
that
off
shit.
for the LA Clippers. They trail by 11. Pass to James. .55 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh, shit.
Back to Hachimura. Over Plumlee. The Clippers grab the miss. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
The offensive rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has been able... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. for the Lakers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Nigga.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Davis. Shoots over George.
Sir.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Paul George.
You're weird. You live on YouTube doing that stupid shit.
In many ways, Anthony Davis
Dunce.
is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just
quit the
dominating
game.
on both sides of the ball with his physicality. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
George outside. Counted from distance. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, it's stolen by Tice.
He stole it. He fell on the ground.
Outside Harden. Four on the clock. Second chance effort. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. The Lakers in the lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
That's a good shot.
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie.
Good
Thank
shit,
you.
boy.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Davis.
Oh, yeah.
That shot's good.
Shit,
Russell making the play. Davis has got 6.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
George's shot is off. Pass to Hayes. Back to Russell. Poke loose.
Thank you.
And it's good. Fought through contact.
That was
Hit
hard.
the shot and will go
No
to
giddy.
the line. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's
Ah,
100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996,
must
against
quit.
the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway
Point left the net.
of the Orlando
Thank you,
Magic.
sir.
Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Out of bounds. Clippers ball. Substitution on the court.
And the Clippers have possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They expected more of themselves
Right.
against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Powell outside. And here's Westbrook from the
No,
arc.
sir.
The Lakers with a rebound. They're coming off that loss
Make
against
it Biddy
Denver.
hit her knees.
They had a tough
Eat it up,
time
eat it up.
beyond the heart. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
Make it Biddy hit her
You know, that's
knees.
a big part of how
1-3-1.
they attack and
Oh, yeah.
win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
.58 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Good chance here for Westbrook.
Hell no,
Rebound
they need to
collected
quit.
by Anthony Davis.
Oh yeah.
James outside. Oh, and
Get dunked
there's
on,
a
white boy. White boy
one-hand
dunked on white
jam.
boy. White on white crime. I like that.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as
Good
fast
contest.
as you can.
Bad
Foul
shot,
shot
boy.
is off.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
7-second difference between the shot
Gonna
clock
foul
and the
me.
game clock.
The
Offensive
rebound,
rebound. Now, here is James.
Going to foul me.
Last game, 26 points for him.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
Trying to make this girl quit.
Here's George. Pass to Leonard.
No sir.
That one is
Got
off.
2 7-footers down there, boy.
Some solid defense from Hayes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Inside.
Game over here.
And
Figure your
finished
sorry
off
ass out.
by Davis.
That 1-3-1 powerful.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things
We'll have to
that are
foul
really
me.
incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Leonard. And here's George.
You ever had a Biddy hit her knees?
Harden surveying the D.
Watch that shit. Yes sir.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Russell with the ball. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Davis misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Good defense.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards ever played. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. Excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness
Good
of
shit,
the
boy.
altitude there. But the
Should be a
Knicks,
three,
when they're
but
good, there's a
whatever.
hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, there's a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've
shooter.
had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
To the middle. Back to Coffee. Pass to Harden. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Here's Reddish. And there's
Yeah,
the
we scoring too, my
slam
nigga.
dunk to finish it off.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Ooh, poked away.
That shit, nigga.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To the inside. Plumlee. Prince grabs the miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him
Get that shit out of here.
They retain possession. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Just 4 to shoot. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. Just so assertive and confident in what he can do out there. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Outside Tucker.
That shit, nigga.
It's stolen by James. The finish! Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
Clippers ball.
Let's get that shit back.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That's too easy for Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Prince. Powell covers. To the middle. Here's James. Can't get it to drop. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Los Angeles foul.
Good foul.
Austin Reeves. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Leonard for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked?
He only outscored me by 1 point.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's James. Knocked loose. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Lakers substitution. Jackson Hayes.
Zubats comes with a double team. Pass to Russell. Down low. Sent away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Harden from outside. Davis for the rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Hayes. To the left wing. Davis with it.
Go up,
and Davis slams it home.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Pass to Leonard. The three is up. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thank you, dummy.
And finished off by Hayes.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Drains the triple.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Reddish misses.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Here's George. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the open commitment and exploiting. All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Good defense.
Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly.
Yes, sir.
And that one's long.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact
shit, boy.
scoring the ball.
Yeah, another
Count the
timeout.
basket.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Harden, deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance. No good there with a step-back J. From 13, Hayes.
Good shit, boy.
It's
Call that
good
shit.
on the putback.
Good ass whipping.
And the Lakers lead by
Old-fashioned
19.
ass whipping.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
You need 30s. I don't care. You get a 2.
Slammed in by Zubac.
Quick.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
How you roll the ball?
Here are the Lakers with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Hayes. Out to James. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Mann. Kicks it to George. The three ball. Hits the trifecta. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half.
James Harden not blocking no Jason
range.
Hayes.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
1:25 left in the final quarter. And there's James from the arc.
Well, that long reach of Paul George's really bothers shooters. He is one of the best two-way players we have in the association.
Shot clock at 5. Driving in. And George.
I don't care. You need 30s, my nigga.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them and grabbed the win
for the Lakers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Man.
Puts it in for two.
And again, it's the Clippers converting.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
George with a steal. And here we go, the Clippers on the move. It's George on the wing. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oh, yeah, I won.
That's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it.
Yes, sir. Quit. Yes, sir.
On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Miami Heat are ready for this thing to get started. Thank you for being with us. 2K Sports brings you the NBA Live this Saturday afternoon broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline.
What?
For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games.
The world was expecting.
Oh, hell no.
This roster coming into the season, and they managed to meet those expectations. Only
doing shit
question
like that
is how they'll perform in the postseason.
Well, you know, in my mind, as dominant as they've been over stretches of the regular season, it's really hard to see them not putting in a major run at the title.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, I ain't go down Jimmy Butler.
Picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, Hero. After the miss from Damian Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on
Hey,
Chris
bullshit.
Middleton.
Oh, great fake by Adebayo. He's such a high IQ player.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And this game featuring truly offense versus defense. They say great offense, Clark, beats great defense in the NBA. We'll see, won't we, if that's the case tonight.
Kevin, I think you have to qualify that statement. It more applies to individual possession. Over the course of a game in a series, I think defense wins championships for you.
Beats.
What?
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a
Good shit.
quality look and
You
got
have to
it
use
to
a
him
tip
on
in.
time.
No one gonna miss that shit.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Another
Bruh.
shot.
Overhyping
No
his
good.
ass.
Some solid defense from Rozier.
Bro, I didn't even
Here's
shoot
the
that
fast
shit.
break. Adebayo
Stop, pump
leading
fake.
the way.
Top step. God
Beyond his
damn.
wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Shots good by Middleton.
Bullshit.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So when we're talking about team identity,
Oh, yeah,
what
well,
would
wait,
you
wait,
say
wait,
is
wait,
the
make
Miami
him jump.
Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Locking that shit up.
Time from Adebayo.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Love outside. For the three. Giannis
Oh, last
grabs
shot.
the
Looking
miss.
at shit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No
Fuck
defender
no.
in sight.
And Antetokounmpo on the
Of course.
follow.
Giannis just
Fucking
doesn't
monkey.
stop working.
Go
Plays
crazy.
with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Hawkins.
Fuck that shit.
He throws it down
It was a
hard
dunk
with one
contest, nigga.
hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Hell no.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense
He guarded.
is
He's
not
gonna guard two
right up
people.
on him.
Good. All right. Good.
And the Bucks with possession.
Good shit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such
Good
a
shit. That nigga was a dunk
respected
contest, my
defender.
nigga.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his
Again.
constitution.
And it goes
Funny.
out of
Damn,
bounds.
Nation.
That one off Robinson. 1:10 left in the first
Hell no.
quarter
That's
of the
it. This
game.
not the old 2K.
The Heat with the lead. Portis brings the double team. Outside, Martin. Shot clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. They grab their own miss.
Make that shit.
And
Nigga,
Jokic
the
gets
fuck?
it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Look at that. Who the fuck is that
And that
anyway?
one drops.
And with
Oh my
good
God.
height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets
This
the call
one.
and will shoot 2.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question
Yes,
about
sir.
it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Well, probably a little draft
Yeah,
in
right.
the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Wright. Scoreless thus far.
your ass dunk on, nigga. You can't guard me.
This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
To the paint. Here's Connaughton. And he jams it with authority.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the
good shit, boy. So 3?
And
Yes,
Jovic
sir.
gets it to go.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively or he will eat you alive.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him.
Bro, what the fuck?
The Bucks trail. With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is. Night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid. A very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists nightly in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
Good shit.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive play.
Well, Heat leading by 4. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Rozier, here we go.
Foul me.
Here's Butler. The shot misses. Giannis with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Now, Hero. Following the miss by Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah. Getting all these dunks.
And Love throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year.
Good shit, boy.
2017.
It's a good fucking win for me.
As long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Go little pitch
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's Beasley on the wing.
Yes, sir. I closed out. Good.
No good again that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point.
Let's go, nigga.
It seems to me that they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
No, sir.
Lopez, no luck.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Rozier for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And I feel they were the superior team,
Hell no.
They didn't take advantage of their opportunities and just could not close that game out.
And, you know, in the last few seconds of a close game, you can forget about who's the favorite, who's the underdog. That's all meaningless stuff. You know, late in the game that's close, it's anybody's ball.
How many dunks I got this game?
And Adebayo throws it down.
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time. So comfortable in the pick and rolls and makes the pass that's available.
Beasley with a clean look.
Sir.
That three off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Butler with the ball.
Bro, how many dunks you gonna let me get?
Lopez.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
The foul.
Antetokounmpo penetrating. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Heat. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Rozier. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's Adebayo.
What the hell are you doing?
The kick out to Rozier.
Good shit.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And I'll tell you what, Beverly.
And so it's Miami sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14.
It's gonna be a close game.
They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Yes, sir.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out.
Yes, sir.
To make an impact.
Like I said, I need dunks you let me get this game.
I just love the way his offensive repertoire has
See all that
evolved
shit.
over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
What?
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great effort. David, thank you. And here's the fast break. And he makes that one. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Lopez not to be denied. Nice strong finish there.
And the Heat call time here.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
making a change here. Here's Robinson. He has yet to score. Outside Bryant. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Butler. 5 points in the game. To the inside.
Simple passing.
Bryant's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 14.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now, here's Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Over Middleton. Here's Bryant with the second effort. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Butler. Following the miss by Malik Beasley. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Good fucking defense.
Stolen by Bryant. Butler deciding where to go with it. Down low. And it's Adebayo in the corner.
Don't have to foul me. Yes, sir.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact. And you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Bucks trail by 14. Banked in off the glass.
His teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound Milwaukee. Inside. And that one's good. Beverly.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Now here's Wright. Back to Martin. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Portis. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run.
How many dunks you want to get?
Finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Martin. After the made shot from Bobby Portis. The kick outside to Butler. No good on the three. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. They get it back. Pass to Connaughton. Tries again. And it's Miami with the rebound. Timeout.
Whoa.
The Heat.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
On the wing, Rozier. Here's Love. And that
hate that
would
shit,
have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so
36. The Heat. 44.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Miami leading by 8. Now here's Rozier. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Hackett. Count that one.
Shit, boy.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Lillard. A shot by Middleton.
Fuck no, nigga.
A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Jaquez. Love outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the activity of the Greek freak around the bucket, I mean, this guy just does not quit. Relentless. Really knows how to finish with authority after misses come his way. Wow.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Adebayo.
How many dunks am I going to get this game?
Adebayo throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist.
Bro, what the fuck?
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one
Where
more.
is this shit?
So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And a new group in for the Heat.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while. Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Jovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth.
Of course, yeah,
foul,
rookie.
stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward ball crew.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. And he told his guys they can do this. And Hudley said that he's been here before and come back.
Bro,
so
why are they switching for? What the fuck going on?
Spiraling word. See if they live up to it, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Timeout call, the Heat. They lead by 3. 1:58 left in the fourth.
Once again, for your Young Bucks dancer.
Here's Highsmith. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Highsmith's got his first bucket in this one.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Highsmith. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now Beverly, defended by Butler. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And despite being a little guy, Beverly knows how to step up big. Terrific at delivering when his team needs an important basket.
Now here's Rozier. Down low. Hefty move.
Good shit, boy.
He lays it in.
Old school.
The Heat lead by 5.
Absolutely fearless is Scary Terry. Nothing holding this guy back in the big moments.
Here's Portis. No good.
Good shit.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. Boy, just look at what Damian
One score
now,
man.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Pass to Butler. Pocket 6. The kick out to Rozier.
Game. Let's go. Game fucking over with. Quit the fucking game. Sorry, bastard.
To attack.
I don't think you want to get
game over
loose
with.
and sloppy or ease up,
It's
but
game.
it is time for them to start
I
using
call it
that
game.
clock a bit.
It's a wrap. Look at me some drink. I deserve a good cold drink.
By 5.
I deserve a good cold
In
drink.
the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Look at me through your TV. I deserve a good cold drink. I deserve a good. The cops
Yeah, and they need it
outside.
hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick
I deserve a
hitter in the
good
huddle here,
cold
no doubt.
drink. Let me go get me a drink. Let me go fix myself a drink. I deserve a cold ass drink. Let me go fix myself a drink. I deserve a cold ass drink. First and bottom. You hear me? It's pretty delicious. I'm back because you got down and gave me a cold ass drink.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard from outside.
And hustle
Tommy,
like
pussy.
that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Fires the 3.
Let's go.
And the miss. And so it's the Heat winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
I want to end it off that note. That was a good shit.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson.
Give me that shit, boy.
Tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter,
Steve's too easy every game. Sort of like that with a dunk.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And here are the Suns now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. To the paint.
Oh, yeah. Cute. Let me get dunked.
What a smart look from Zion, setting up his teammates, not trying to do it all himself.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
I used to miss that.
BA, that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also
Come on,
tells
they
you
gotta
something about how
missing that
selfless
shit.
these guys are.
Green game.
And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
To the inside.
Fuck
Here's Beal. And he lays it up and in.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Williamson misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Nurkic. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Williamson.
What?
Outside Ingram. Back to Williamson. Second chance shot. 4 seconds left. That's no good.
Oh, no. Bro, come on. Nigga missed like 4 shots in the same possession.
You just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And the shot goes down.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008-2009.
You know, BA, that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only
Are you
reached the
fucking
postseason
serious?
twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's Booker. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
Nurk is showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
And the Pelicans call time here. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings. If one team ends up dominating
too long.
the other.
Fuck. Trey Murphy should be a green bean.
Here are the Suns. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Good chance here for Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow. Great
execution. Stupid shots for.
And Durant.
Oh my God.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Takes a 3.
Bro, what?
Phoenix grabs the miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
3 seconds.
Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bro, you trash this slow, bro.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Let them turn up now. Watch this shit.
And a
It's my defense, so I'm gonna fuck you up with this one. Go get it.
Putting the fundamentals to work, the pick and roll helps CJ make room for other guys.
You can woke the beast up.
If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season. What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Pass to Durant. Here's Booker.
Oh, no.
Back to Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Eubanks. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. 41 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Come on, man.
It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Gordon on the wing. For three, Booker. Rebounded by Marshall.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field.
I tell you, I'm about to turn the fuck up. Pause that game again. Bitch ass boy.
Puts in, lifts his team's play.
Fuck
Always
no,
there to
nigga. I
support
tell you,
the
I was just playing around. No foul?
Zeller inside. Outside for Ingram. Fires the three.
Oh, yeah.
And another shot. Here's Jones. Here's Zeller. Ooh,
Let's go. Tight shit up. I tell you, man, this shit real pressure. All right, you work the piece up on that bullshit. Pausing the game and shit. I tell you, I'm like, get your mic out.
It's a tie game.
I tell you, I'm just playing around, man. Just trying new stuff out there. Try the Pelicans this year.
And we hope you're enjoying the game.
Turn the fuck
Both
up,
teams
bro.
tonight keeping things
Right now.
pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim. Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, I just do my job.
Tell you, boy.
It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win. Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie.
Okay.
O'Neal misses.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Bro, they got to switch that animation.
Back to those 2021 finals. The Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
For three, Allen. The offensive rebound.
Fuck no.
Booker. Nice D from Vance.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. First team foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Bro, what the fuck?
Bucket, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Kid just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns.
Shit.
They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do, and it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
I'm gonna get.
And Nance with the slam.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Allen outside. Inside. Here's Beal. And the layup is good. Beal's got 6. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
That's a 3-second.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Suns leading. Here's Durant. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Yeah.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Good shit,
And
boy.
he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Line for 2.
And when you talk about players that have struggled to remain healthy, Larry Nance Jr. comes to mind.
You know, I know Granny wants to get out of that conversation. He knows and we know how valuable a contributor he is when he's at full strength.
Down low. Valanciunas, good. Give him 8 points now.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Deflects the pass to the middle. Here's Daniels. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Of course.
The Suns trailing. To the paint. Nance pulls down the board.
Stop playing around.
Off the left rim and out. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Look at this one.
Larry Nance picks one up.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
There we go.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Smitty looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edged player. Coming off screens, B.I. has a good feel for what to do next.
Inside, Nurkic. Zeller with the rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
McCollum on the wing. Back to Ingram. Wide open look. Kept alive. Here's Zeller. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Zeller's gotten 4 this quarter.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Down low. Gets it up. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Your Pelicans.
Go ahead, blow this shit open.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Rebounded by New Orleans. That one goes. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Get off this up.
Some guys with pure jump shots hang around the perimeter. Murphy attacks in the paint.
Back to Nurkic. It's tipped. Booker with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. This one for 3. Booker can't get it to go.
At some point, when you
I didn't even think that
recognize
shit.
someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. With Beal in the mix, they are all in.
This one, definitely on this one. Oh, he cold too?
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker. At the line for two.
Both free throws good from Booker.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Of course.
And that one's on target from the wing. Booker's got 13 now.
And that's
oh my goodness! No! Powered it home!
Maybe so. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Booker! Just shredding the D.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Ingram on the wing. Here's McCollum. And too long on the shot.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Fades back. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Goddamn.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Here's Gordon. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. Intercepted. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Eubanks. Valanciunas covering. Fade away. Gordon outside.
She's like a little bitch.
Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Gordon outside. 6 on the shot clock. For the tie. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his first points of the game. Pass to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Alvarado outside. To the inside.
Oh, you
4 on the clock.
Serious, bro.
Here's Okogie for the lead. And he lays it in.
Assist goes to.
And the Suns lead by 2.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Valanciunas, good.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Right.
There's the 3. Okogie's shot is off. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 12 points in the game.
Well, you know that Valanciunas has the potential to go off, and he's doing it here.
Pass to Okogie. Back to O'Neal. Now Beal. Valanciunas covering. Alvarado with it. No points yet. Here's Marshall. Hounded by Beal. Here's Hawkins. Alvarado outside. Down low.
Good shit.
Here's Valanciunas. The second effort. They shoot again.
Good shit, boy.
And the layup is up and in. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Hawkins. From 12 feet. And that's not
shit, that shit. All right, time to go on 2-point lead.
We're at the end of the third quarter.
Fourth quarter. Oh my god, I keep around with this sorry ass nigga. You niggas suck. Stop playing around. So fucking ass. I can't pick for real.
What a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. McCollum outside. Here's Ingram. And Durant with the block.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
Yes, it's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Shit, boy.
Williamson with the bucket.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Gordon can't hit. And Durant with the block. In transition, here come the Suns. Nurkic's shot is good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
To the paint. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
His assist numbers have grown.
Bro, what's going on?
Pass on time.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Booker for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Left side Ingram. Three-pointer.
Thank you.
Counted from distance. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Textbook.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Here's McCollum.
Bad shot.
The quick look, no good that time. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Booker. Inside. Here's Nurkic. Back to Booker. It's deflected.
Easy block.
Right side Ingram. To the middle.
Good shit, boy. Game over with.
On the layup. Right,
one more stop and it's a wrap.
Typical
gonna win by 10. I'm gonna get off my last game.
What I love, and the coaching staff
this for hours, 30
is
minutes,
the
3 games in a row.
They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
The Suns trailing. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint.
Fuck no.
Here's Durant. Some solid defense from Ingram. And it's Pelicans ball. McCollum's shot is off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:46 left in the fourth. Outside Booker. Down low.
No, sir.
Durant owning the inside.
That's what he does. Put the ball in KD's hands, and
My
he'll
starter's
deliver.
back in. Fuck that shit.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're leading by 3. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. McCollum taking his time here. Pass to Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. And he gets it to go.
That was just a cold-blooded play there from Valanciunas. Not fazed at all by the situation.
Booker can't get it to go.
Low percentage shot from long range.
Quit. Yes, sir. Yes. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Yeah. Put that bear bunny. That's what we wanted. I'm off this bitch.